Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you're doing well. Season's greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whichever one, or if you don't celebrate, I hope you're still doing well. If this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your support, your love, your light. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you also for those of you who have made donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Sean the Scorpio, I think you were sending your address for a deck, but if you get this message, I hope you do, you left your message in the comment section, your address rather. Please do not leave your personal information. Also, it was not clear what it was, so I deleted that message because I didn't want to have your information in the public. So, but I do have an email address. If you look in the description box below, it's mydivinedestiny30@gmail.com. Okay, so Scorpio, scarcity. So some of you Scorpio, you may be in this mindset right now of scarcity, and scarcity, it's kind of a lack mindset that some of you may be in at this time. But what you don't realize is that you have so much more than you think. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasure, and prosperity. Spirit is saying to be grateful for the things that you have. Have an attitude of gratitude. What are you thankful for right now? And as we're in this season, again, I'm not sure whether you celebrate it or not, but it's also a time of just appreciating life, the people we have, or the few we have left in our life. And just believe that prosperity is believing that there is an overflow. There is more than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. It says vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. So Spirit wants you or us, Scorpio, to appreciate what we have. Because for some of you, there's a scarcity mindset. And, I understand, when you have job loss, at the back of the deck, secrets revealed. So something may be coming to enlightenment. Maybe you'll be learning about something, that you didn't know before. That's the Queen of Sheba. Something coming out. Secrets revealed. Secret revealed. It says, open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. You don't know what you don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. And just believe that you are connected to the divine, Scorpio. In the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gift to King Solomon. Okay, so again, thinking about scarcity and lack. And Spirit is saying secrets are revealed. So again, if we look around us, we have so much more than we think we have. And Spirit is saying that you need to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear, rather. Because when we live in that scarcity mindset or thinking we don't have enough, that is what brings jealousy. We are hungry for more. It can even bring to envy, where we want to take from other people by whatever means necessary. So we need to change that mindset and have an attitude of gratitude, okay? Most of us are living way better, no matter what your situation is, but it's better than what a lot of people around the world are living, how they're living right now. Wow, level up. Queen Ya, a centaur. Spirit is saying to level up. 2 more cards flipped out, but I'll talk about level up first. Spirit is saying change your mindset. Reposition yourself, Scorpio. It's about time you leave that negative thinking in the past, that lack mindset, because sometimes we can manifest that. Spirit is saying, raise your standard. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. It's time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Don't let the devil, the enemy, fool you. You have been through a lot. And you know, Spirit is saying that you are prepared for this. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. Connecting to Spirit through meditation, manifestation, visualizing it, seeing it happen. For example, if you think you need a car, imagine yourself, envision yourself going on that parking lot or that dealership, getting approved, driving off of that. But your faith can't be wavering. You have to believe this for yourself. And for some of you, what it's saying here, a quantum leap, it feels drastic and huge. But the secret is that this leap happens little by little. And so for a lot of you, you may not see it happening fast enough. And this is why you think you're not making progress. But like this saying goes, by the yard, it looks hard. But by the inch, it's a cinch. Just learn to appreciate. Be grateful for where you are, what you have right now. It's not gonna just happen suddenly like that or be completed, but it's unraveling slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. But not because you don't see it, it doesn't mean that it's not happening. Like the song says, even when I can't see it, He's working. He never stops working, Scorpio. He never stopped working. And the other card that came out is number 14, 5 change. Atet, worthiness. Worthiness. Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your Creator loves you unconditionally. You are worthy. And so a lot of us, we have lost sight of our worth, our self-worth. There's the saying, it's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. Do you know your worth? Do you know your value? Because the Bible says your price is far above ruby. So sometimes we settle for less. We play dumb. We hide in the background. And a lot of us do that. We play small. Or maybe it's just the way that growing up, people in our lives, they want us to dumb down ourselves. Sometimes you have people in your life who are very jealous, very insecure. I know I've dealt with that, where I have had to shrink back. I can't celebrate, or I'm afraid to tell others of my success because they're going to be jealous. Because you know the people who you're dealing with. They're not going to be happy for you. So you just shrink down. You settle for less. You played small, played safe, and Spirit is saying, stand tall like a majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. You are powerful. Somebody needs to hear this. You are beautiful. You don't need to keep settling in those relationships where people use and abuse you, whether it's romantic or platonic. Because you think that it's okay, at least I know them. You know, it's better to hold on to the devil that I know. No, not really. When Spirit has greater for you, because in order for you to get, you have to learn the power of letting go. Relationships that don't serve you, they're not doing you any good. You have to be settling. That's not good. Shame. Wow. Shame. Shame. Not accepting yourself for who you are. Whether it's body shaming, not taking pride in ourselves. Spirit is saying you're beautiful and loved. Every part of you. I mean, this ties in so much with worthiness. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying on you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now, Spirit is saying. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. Take your self-worth back. I mean, this is all about you. This is all about ourselves. Sometimes we hold on, guys, you hold on to a female because you think she's the best thing. When in fact, Spirit wants you to level up. Ladies, sometimes you hold on to a guy who is not doing any good for you. These people are cheating, players, they're toxic. Same thing for women. Guys, they're players, they just want to take what you have. And Spirit says, level up. I have better for you. And to me here, this lady, she reminds me of the Queen of Swords. She has a machete in her hand. It's like she's saying, look, I've been through enough. Don't bring this foolishness over here or I will cut somebody, okay? If it's not the truth, don't come with anything else at all. She's been through a lot. I see even the hair is short. Some of you may have short hair, you know, you dress like this. And a lot of people, when they have that rebirth or change, leveling up, they will cut off their hair as a sign of, you know, rebirth. A fresh start, a new beginning. Spirit wants and is asking us to level up. Leave Babylon. Leave those people who don't want much out of life. You know where you want to live. You know the life you deserve. And Spirit is saying, stop being ashamed. Some of you, the things that happen in your past, you're still having shame and guilt, holding yourself back because of unforgiveness. And Spirit wants you to stop that, because God has already forgiven you. So you need to learn to forgive yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. You know, whatever our body type is, let me tell you, nothing beats a confident person. It doesn't matter if you're undersized or plus size. When you have that Godfidence, I'm not talking about confidence, I'm talking about Godfidence. It doesn't matter. You could be a size plus size, somebody's a size 0, and both of you walk in a room and a plus size stand out more. Because it's when you have that peace that radiates that light. You embrace yourself. You know you have power within. You are not your dress size. You're not your pant size. You're a size of God. So it's time for you to embrace, to love every single part of you. That's what Spirit is saying. Because again, some of you may be settling because you think you don't have the looks. You lost your self-worth because you've been beaten down, dated, the people, your family speak down on you negatively. You're settling for less, and so you're staying in a lack mindset. And Spirit is saying, no, you're not a chicken. You're not meant for that. You're meant to soar. There are different levels to this, Scorpio. We're a Scorpio, you know, we're an eagle. We're like that phoenix rising from the ashes. We transform. We transmute. We have power. See, when you take your power back, this reminds me also of temperance. You have that balance, because I see the 2 containers there. You have that balance where you balance out the masculine and the feminine side of you. You may be single, whether male or female, but you're in your power. It reminds me as well of the 9 of Pentacles or the 9 of Cups. I see all the food there. It's like she's having a feast by herself. She's happy because why? You take your power back. Now you know who you are. You don't need crowd to be happy. You can have a party all by yourself, you and Spirit. Wow. You have your Godfidence. At the back of the deck is Gangang Sarah, which is resistance. You are scared that you're going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. I mean, all of this is about self-worth, self-improvement, believing in yourself. Again, we're closing out this year. It's all about how you see yourself moving forward. Stop holding yourself back, worrying and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, making excuses, or lack of motivation, but there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. And Spirit is saying resistance comes in the form of us putting things off for later, being lazy, making excuses. So in fact, we're slowing down our own growth. We are the ones slowing down our own progress, Scorpio. That's awesome. So take your power back. Walk in confidence. Have no fear. It's only one you. Wow. The card that fell out, 2 fell out, but I'll take the one on top. That's Jumbie, mask. Spirit wants us to take off the mask. Show who you really are, Scorpio. Show who you really are. Show who you are. A lot of you are afraid to show yourself because you're afraid of what people are going to say, what they're going to think about you. But I'm telling you, we are going into a new season, you know, where it's important that in order for you to get what you need, even praying, you have to be genuine, taking off the mask. And some of us, we just need to do that. Reveal ourselves to Spirit. Open, be open. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, Spirit says, dare to reveal yourself. You're lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. Be authentic. You are unique. It's only one true you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a protection of your own. So the same thing when dealing with people who are wearing masks. Some of you are dealing with two-faced people. And Spirit is saying you deserve more. This is why it come under level up. You deserve more. Stop hiding yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop allowing people to lie to you. Stop dealing with two-faced people. Some of you know these people are two-faced, but we are so comfortable, or we are in a scarcity or a lack mindset that we are willing to settle for people who discard Mahat, giving and receiving. People who are taking, sucking from you, dry. 10 is endings, and we know endings bring new beginnings. Spirit says you're worth more than what you're settling yourself for. Reset your harmonic balance. You're out of alignment. Giving and receiving is a spiritual law. So some of us are in a partnership, friendship, where we're giving, and people only breadcrumb us. So I can see why after this person step into their true authenticity, their self, now you're like, everything I used to give to people, now that you level up, you're like, forget it. I'm going to pour it into me. I'm going to fill my own cups. Because I've been taking care of other people all this time and not giving to myself. And now I'm free. Now I'm free. Now I'm in perfect balance. I'm putting an end to all of those people, places, and things that no longer serve me. At the back of the deck is your intuition. Scorpio, that is us. Now you're very intuitive. You are enlightened. This is why you're putting an end to all of the shenanigans. No more. You already know. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, which is the center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. So the Creator and our ancestors, they connect with us through our intuition. Our intuition is our internal GPS that guides us. The little nudges, the signs and coincidences, things that look like, oh, that so happened. No, that is our intuition. That is the divine communicating with us. Spirit is asking us to slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature. Pay attention. Because when we slow down and we're present in the moment, it allows for our senses to kick in. To feel, to hear, to see, and to sense the guidance of Spirit. You know stuff. This is what I'm saying. You know. You know that these people are no good for you. You know these people are two-faced. They're shady. You know, when people are wearing masks, it's hard to figure them out. One minute they're loving, next minute, you know, it's a whole nother story. Spirit, clarify shame. We deserve to know clarity. And if these people don't want to bring it to you, then you need to give it to yourself. You know these people are no good for you, then why are you hanging around with them the same? Because then you're just going to live a life of scarcity. That is going to be your excuse forever. Is it worth it? Take your power back. Don't settle. Don't let anybody body shame you. Because yes, people may look at your outside and first appearance does last. But at the same time, we see a lot of people in Hollywood who are like a toothpick and yet still they can't hold a relationship together. They are beautiful. They are single. You know, they still can't be in any connection at all. So, you know, the outside is not everything. Fearless love. To clarify shame, fearless love. Scorpio, this is powerful. That's Oshun. Fearless love. Dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love. You are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. So, Spirit is saying you deserve love. So when people come in your life and breadcrumbing you, don't settle. That's not love. You deserve a love in your language. And there is a book that's the 5 love languages, rather. The 5 love languages. Some it's gift given. I'm not sure I remember all 5 off the top of my head. But one is gift given. One is like affirmation. One is acts of service. So you don't love, or people shouldn't love you the way that they want to be treated. For example, you may love to receive gifts while the other person love affirmations. You need people who speak positivity into your life. Nobody to break you down, to tear you down. You deserve somebody who will love you at your ugliest moment. That is real love. You know, there is this story of this guy who went out with this girl on a date. And when he went, I guess they went home together. And, you know, before they had a romantic encounter, she said she needed to go to the bathroom. So when he looked, she took off, you know, the wig, the eyelash, the makeup, you know, the nails and everything else. He realized that, you know, this is not the person who he thought it was. So I believe in people being authentic. Let people see you for who you are, love you for who you are. Again, whatever your features, your uniqueness, your size, you are, you know, you are made by the divine. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. Fearless love. You deserve love. And that love starts with you, because people will treat us according to how we allow them to, Scorpio. People will treat us according to how we allow them to. So this is you taking your power back, whether you're masculine or feminine. I know these cards are pretty much women on there, but nonetheless, guys, it relates to you too. Because contrary to what is out there,